Every night at exactly 10 p.m., my neighbor, an elderly woman named Mrs. Thorne, sings the same haunting lullaby. It's a melody that's both soothing and unnerving, like a gentle whisper from the shadows. I never paid much attention to it until I started working late and noticed the dates she sang it matched eerily with a series of unsolved crimes in our small town. At first, it seemed like a bizarre coincidence, but the more I listened, the more I felt an inexplicable connection between her lullaby and the horrors that plagued our community. Intrigued and a bit petrified, I started investigating, diving deep into old newspapers and police reports. The crimes were gruesome and left the town in a perpetual state of fear. The chilling part? Each incident occurred the night after Mrs. Thorne's song filled the quiet streets. I couldn't shake the feeling that she knew something, or worse, was somehow involved. But how could this frail, reclusive woman be tied to such terrifying events? The thought was absurd, yet the pattern was undeniable. Determined to confront her, I swallowed my fear and knocked on her door one evening. Her warm smile was unexpected, yet the moment I mentioned the lullaby, her expression shifted. There was a flicker of recognition in her eyes, something dark and knowing. She invited me in, and as I stepped over the threshold, the air grew heavy with an ancient, oppressive energy. Her home was filled with strange symbols and candles, casting eerie shadows that danced along the walls. As she began to sing, I felt an overwhelming compulsion to listen, unable to tear myself away. The melody wrapped around me like a shroud, and I realized too late that the lullaby was not just a song but a summoning. Mrs. Thorne's voice rose, and I understood the horrifying truth. The lullaby was a conduit, a call to forces beyond my comprehension. As the shadows closed in, I knew I had become the next chapter in her dark symphony, my fate sealed by the haunting lullaby of my neighbor.